To have a Gemini ascendant is to be born under a sky of perpetual conversation. Your first breath was taken in an atmosphere of curiosity, and the world first met you not as a solid, unmoving entity, but as a flicker of light, a question mark made flesh. This is the mask you wear, the lens through which all life is initially filtered. Quick, mercurial, intellectually restless. But beneath this airy, discursive surface lies a sun of profound earth, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn core. This creates a profound and fascinating dissonance, a being who is fundamentally a deep, slow-growing tree whose branches are constantly stirred by intellectual winds, making its leaves whisper secrets in a language they are always learning. This is not a simple pairing of air and earth. It is the marriage of the scribe and the architect, the journalist and the farmer. Your Gemini rising demands that you gather data, that you communicate, that you flirt with ideas and perspectives with the lightness of a butterfly. But your earthy sun requires that this information be useful, that it be grounded, that it be built into something tangible and real. You don't just want to talk. You want to say something that matters. You don't just want to think. You want to think a thing into existence. This can feel like a constant internal dialogue between a satellite, scanning for signals from every corner of the universe, and a deeply rooted monolith, judging which signals are worthy of being carved into its stone. For you, the Taurus sun with Gemini rising, your essence is the deep, sensual hum of the planet itself, a need for stability, beauty, and visceral pleasure. But your Gemini mask makes you a conversational sensualist. You don't just enjoy a fine meal, you become a poet describing its flavors. You don't just acquire beautiful objects, you curate them with a story for each. Your style is a collected elegance, textured, luxurious, but always with a twist, a surprising accessory, a book tucked under your arm, a pair of glasses that suggests a scholar. People perceive you as both charmingly solid and intriguingly approachable, the rock that can actually hold a conversation. The deep positive is your ability to translate the ineffable language of touch, taste, and sound into words, making you a grounding force for those lost in abstraction. The shadow, however, is a potential paralysis where your mercurial mind offers 1,000 critiques